All right, let us see here. Let me just check out the audio here real quick. Hello. We're good. Welcome on in, everyone. This is Pun Master Logue. We are live. Hold on. Sorry about that. But yeah, we are live. It is Tuesday night, and it is RPW night. How is everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. I am doing good. But we have a pretty big night ahead of us. And seriously, it's like we are 1 week removed from Super Collider, and we already have quite the huge main event ahead of us here this evening. So, yeah, we have a lot going on this evening. So, depending on if we can actually fit all of. Oh, hold on, I think I mispressed not just one but twice. Did not mean to. Oh, no, actually, that was it. We're good. Okay. Sorry about that. I figured I may have actually, mispressed something by accident, but turns out, seems we are okay so far. So that's good. Good. Yeah, no, very, very big night ahead of us. Our main event tonight is arguably probably one with the highest stakes, I think, that Strikedown has had in a tiny bit. Not only is the RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Championship on the line in a open challenge, but as well as the champion calling out, I guess, anybody from the roster to compete. Not only that, he's putting his undefeated streak on the line here tonight. So, like I said, we have a pretty big we have a pretty big evening ahead of us. So, let me just make sure I get everything situated here. So far, so good. I feel like, am I missing anything else? I probably could be, but I think that is okay for tonight. But yeah. Hey, yo, Riot, how you doing? I don't even know where that came from, but it showed up out of nowhere. Welcome on in, Rex. How you doing, champ? How you feeling? Yeah, you're ready to put all the cards on the table here tonight. It's a pretty big night. I am not gonna lie. This is gonna be probably one of the biggest editions of Strikedown I think we may ever have. Because not only is your undefeated streak on the line in singles competition, the Strikedown Heavyweight Championship is on the line, and it is in an open challenge. But the stipulation is that it has to be someone who is signed exclusively to the Strikedown roster. So we have some pretty big stuff ahead of us this evening. And yeah, I'm actually very, very hyped for this title matchup tonight. I can feel it literally in the skin of the skin above my bones, if that makes sense. I'm not sure why. It just feels like a big night. It feels different than just an ordinary RPW night. So, yeah. But we have a big opener here that I need to bring up. We have a 6-pack challenge, elimination style, pinfall, submission, or knockouts, because the season of knockouts are in the air, and I'm just feeling like it is all knockout season. And I think it's about time we head over to ringside to get the action going. Let's do this. Hope everyone is doing well on this Tuesday. It's one of the last full weeks, I believe, of March. So I hope everyone had a wonderful, St. Patrick's Day, Super Collider Day, and just overall a very good week, because we have some big stuff ahead of us, shall we say? But yeah. But anyway, with that being said, the following contest is a 6-pack challenge elimination match, where the only way to eliminate your or knockout, and of course, it is Falls Count Anywhere, which means it can happen anywhere in the arena. Coming to the ring first, She is a former RPW Women's World Champion. She is representing the House of Flash. Condor! But yeah, Condor, big business here tonight. Big pain in big business, and I guess in her mind, business could be good if the luck of the House of Flash is on her side this evening. But we all have a lot to discuss concerning last week's edition of Super Collider, mind you. Thank you for the lurk, Ronan. Hope you're doing well, good sir. Stay safe out there. Introducing participant number 2. Representing the Fallen Kingdom. I almost got that mixed up between that and the House of Nori, but that's a different kind of deal entirely. Welcome on in, Mufasa. Good to see you. Unfortunately, I don't have you or Vex in competition tonight, but congratulations to the Prestige Alliance. Some major victories last week. Yes, like I said, representing the House of Nori, it is the Claw. As we get this one in. But yes, for those that don't know, Rex successfully retained the Strikedown Heavyweight Championship just 7 nights ago, and Vandal Vex brought the Women's World title to the Prestige Alliance, finally gaining the big one. Introducing participant number 3, representing the Shaw Family Fight Club. She is the Hardcore Witch of Dublin, Lexi Shaw. Yes, very big night. We have a women's / knockouts tag team matchup taking place here later on this evening, featuring some individuals that are looking to kind of bump up the step, if you will, in the division here this evening. That's going to be a big one that I'm looking forward to quite a bit, as they're looking to try to steal the show for tonight here on Strikedown. Introducing participant number 4, I believe. Yes, a lot to go on by this evening. Making her way to the ring, she is Shadow. Shadow, who's been a infrequent competitor here in RPW, only still just debuted this past spring to summer time. Looking to try to make a footnote here in the division. Oh God, apparently trying to bring the heat already. Jeez, that caught me off guard, I'm not gonna lie. Introducing participant number 5. Just trying to make sure I remember who is in this match. Here we go. Making her return to RPW tonight, a former graduate of the Slade University School of Professional Wrestling. This is Minnie Portable. Now, we have not seen Minnie Portable, I believe, since Event Horizon back in December. Outside of that, maybe like the infrequent Rumble matches here and there, but to be honest, I've not seen a whole lot from Minnie Portable in the past few months in RPW. Oh! Definitely looking to kind of make a splash back into the division here this evening on Strikedown. And introducing, I believe, either the final participant in this matchup. Making her return to RPW tonight, she is the Chain Master. Music Key. Former FEL Women's Discord Champion back in RPW tonight. It is a big night of returns, apparently. But think without further ado, let's get right into it with this scramble match right now. I'll do the best I can with calling the action, but tonight, as I'm already seeing here, everybody's going for the big fight this evening. But yes, to discuss what took place just 7 nights ago at Super Collider. Well, we have new champions, we have old champions, we have fighting champions, we have people's champions. We have champions from outside of RPW. We have champions now in RPW. It's a big championship like week for some reason here. Wait a minute. Burning hammer by Shadow onto the former women's world champion in Condor. Chop block here by Music Key. Going up for the Irish whip here. Sending Mini Portable right into the corner here. Of course, following that, Strikedown took the interpromotional win last week. Wait a minute. Kill switch there. As Zoe Phipps, representing Strikedown, picked up the victory over Glitch's Kai. Leading into this, well, potentially what could be going into utter devastation next month. When will that be taking place? We will update you on when a date is set. Trying to go for a kick out there to no avail. Well, actually, trying to go for a cover-up on my phone. If it was... Okay. Confusion, anyway. Can't have an RPW night without something getting mixed up there. Wait a minute, Claw. With a power bomb and a swing. Oh, Jesus, why? Running knee by Shadow as a back elbow and a leg drop combination. Jesus. Everybody gonna get hurt. Oh! Drop there as Lexi Shaw going for the cover. Mini Portable bringing out a trash can, but like somehow using magic, phasing through and pushing it out of her clutches here. Big Northern Lariat by the former world champion and Condor. Uh-oh. Shaw going for the cover. One! It just definitely tells you that it's been a while since I've had a lot of these competitors compete. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well here tonight. Like I said, we have a pretty big night ahead of us. For some reason, the feeling was just in the air that we got something big. It means that there's a lot of excitement in the air, I feel. Condor getting sent right into the steel steps, though. Might have actually taken a few steps out of her, her repertoire. Oh! Big sack to the ground by Claw. Taking out the Invisible Woman. Didn't know this was a 7-way match. Future Shock DDT. Going right into it. Oh my God! That's a world backbreaker and a pounce by Condor. Almost taking Shadow right out of her shadow there. Shadow. Belly to back suplex. Trying to take out Mini Portable. Gut shots. Single underhook suplex here. Remember, it is pinfalls, submissions, or knockouts for elimination in this scramble. I know for the roundhouse, but overshooting it, though, on the attempt on Mini Portable there. Condor rolling to the outside. Wait a minute. Shaw with a tombstone. Apparently, oh! Jesus, Pete. Is that a Tiger suplex there? Just pandemonium here in the opener by ringside. Sending Shaw right into the trash can. Jawbreaker onto the former world champion. Jesus, Pete, that belly to back spiking on, well, probably just like really close. Oh! Onto the mat there. Frickin' Mini Portable getting sent right into that hockey stick there. Back elbow there. By Condor. There's everything going on. Whoa! Right in the face there with that knee. Holy sheesh. Stopping there. Lexi Shaw. I almost said Lexi Cross. That's weird. Clothesline onto Shadow. Springboard guillotine leg drop. Big stomp. Well, actually, I think I might have just caught her by the foot. Oh, my goodness. Shaw going up here right now. Kick to the hamstring by Shadow. If Shadow can get an elimination, that would be a huge statement. But Key with a running power slam, but Claw still keeping into it. Oh, my God. Vinny Portable. Condor bringing the fight over by the announcer table. Who just got eliminated? Wait a minute. Kimura locked in. Double elimination. Key and Lexi Shaw. Oh my God. Double elimination here from the get-go. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out and a pound. We're just down to these 4 here tonight. Hold on 1 second. Big missile drop kick by Claw. Double cover here. Kick out. Double kick out. You have got to be kidding me. Claw locking into the Black Widow. Big shot right onto the back of Shadow. The drop toe hold by Mini Portable. Trying to go for, I think, a Uranagi to no avail there. Wait a minute. Brain Buster. And a roundhouse. Jesus. Shadow sliding into the ring here. Uh-oh. Oh! Uh-oh. Coming up short, but landing on that Village of Smurfs there. Kick to the gut. Flurry of shots. Almost right to the ring ropes, though. Jeez, Shadow's over Mordor here. Oh, I thought that was going to go farther. Well, there you go. Oh! Double foot stomp. Rolling capoeira kick here. He's just going crazy in this matchup. Shadow. Uh-oh. Something happened there. Just dropping the trash can. Oh! Sending Condor right into the steel steps of Shadow. Could this be the upset of her career? Just a kick out there. What can these 4 do to get the next elimination? By Thunderbomb Shadow. Wait, double elimination again. Kick to the gut. Who's going to get it, though? Right into the steel steps. It's just down to Shadow and Claw. Jesus, Pete. Super kick. Oh! Can Claw get the win here tonight? 1, 2. Jeez. Oh, man. Just been wild here from the get-go. Bringing out a table. Kick to the gut, though, by Shadow. Slipping right onto that mat here. Rolling out of the way. Oh! Leg sweep here, though. Neck breaker onto that hockey stick. Jesus, indeed. Welcome back in, Riot. Good to see you. It's been pinned. Oh, jeez. Trying to graze the mask, I guess, of Shadow. Like I said, I haven't seen Shadow or even a compatriot in Juice Robinson too much lately. Oh! Claw with the knockout by that spinning wheel kick. Your winner of the match, the Claw, with a statement sent to, I think, the Women's World Champion tonight. Can only wonder Who will be gunning for that title in the near future, though? Wow. GG's to all. But the Claw picking it up here tonight on Strikedown. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Well, like I said, it feels like a big night, and I think we already just kind of have a big start from that, because apparently we got some big stuff ahead of us. Let me break down the results from last week's edition of Super Collider for those that did not tune in to see it or have not catched it on the VOD. I probably shouldn't read the results in case there are those that would like to actually wait and see it for themselves, but I'll just kind of do the favor on this one. So, rapid breakdown. Marcus Kane defeated Goku in the pre-show matchup. Satanta defeated Mufasa in a Motor City Chain match, which apparently those two and their back and forths and situations and just the continual issues between the both of them are far from over. So, that definitely is going to say quite a bit there. Zoe Phipps defeated Kai in Brand versus Brand. Rex defeated Joey Bacon in an Extreme Rules match to retain the Strikedown Heavyweight title, which we will see defended here tonight in the Open Challenge main event. And of course, this one, which has now had an update in just the last day or so, William, who was the light heavyweight champion, defeated Fry to win the Brass Knuckles title. Last meet standing, winner takes all. But after a recent loss to Violaine, William has relinquished the light heavyweight championship, which means he is now only the Brass Knuckles champion. And for the first time ever in RPW history, a title is vacant as of right now, but it will also be decided in the finals of the Light Heavyweight Cup, which up until coming up in our semifinals, semifinal or quarterfinals, sorry. I get those mixed up sometimes. We will have it exclusively on YouTube, but I will keep you updated on if something changes in the near future. And then from there, Violaine defeated Paperboy in a casket match, which of course Violaine will be in competition later on tonight, going up against Bry in one-on-one action. Vandal Vex defeated Persephone in a 2 out of 3 falls match to claim the women's world title. And in a huge, huge surprise here, Ogre and Ronald McDonald won the Synergy Championships in a 4-corner survival matchup to claim the titles. And then in our main event, Mickey Rye bested Harris 3 stages of Hellview to retain the Glitch World Championship. Trust me when I say that whole series of stuff was... It certainly was pretty crazy. But with that being said, I think it's time for us to switch into the future because the road to utter devastation is underway here tonight. As coming up next, Cowboy Curtis Crenshaw will be in action as he'll be going one-on-one with Rocker Joe. I cannot wait for this matchup. This matchup, I think, is going to be pretty explosive, shall we say. Now, Cowboy Curtis Crenshaw is a relatively newcomer, is a relatively new competitor to RPW, which we're still trying to figure out where the heck Electrifying 1-8, a.k.a. TJ, has been over the past month. because we haven't heard too much from him recently. So we will find out in due time. For some reason, I'm not sure why, but Cowboy Curtis Crenshaw looks a little familiar to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's the mustache or something. It just seems like it's familiar to me. Well, hopefully we'll figure it out in due time. But of course, Rocker Joe, no stranger to RPW at this point. Former Brass Knuckles champion. I think, did I forget to make it a 20 count? I'm pretty sure I might have done that. Oopsies. But what can you do for a Klondike bar? Well, that being said, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Welcome on in, Kay. Good to see you. Made it just in time for match number 2. Making his way to the ring from Tombstone, Arizona, he is Cowboy Curtis Crenshaw. It was like I was saying to a couple of our audience here tonight, we're still trying to figure out where the heck Electrifying 1A is. And for some reason, Cowboy Curtis Crenshaw looks familiar to me. I mean, this is literally his first match, or his second, third match, I think, in RPW since debuting. I don't know. It's just something about him that just seems familiar to me. I was trying, because I know that there was another competitor in FEL that seemed familiar to me, but for some reason I always would forget what his name was. Was it Forget Me Not or something? I don't know. But anyway, his opponent, former RPW Brass Knuckles champion. He is the lead vocalist of the Asylum, Rocker Joe. Also, VO, you are in competition tonight, good sir. We'll be going one-on-one with a former Strike Down heavyweight champion. So, big business here tonight. Rocker Joe, coming off of a huge Season 5 in MFW. Looking to pick up an extra victory here tonight against his Cowboy compatriot, I guess, in this matchup. Don't know why. He still seems familiar to me. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into it. Oh, landing. There we go. What is Crenshaw about to go for with a fireman's carry? He drops him right onto that top turnbuckle there. Going to try to saddle up, but I think he just got shredded by Rocker Joe with the Irish whip. Big pendulum spine buster. What's he about to go for right now? Crenshaw, never mind, just booting him off there. Going up for the Irish whip, sending Joe to the outside. The more I try to figure out Cowboy Curtis Crenshaw, the more just questions that come to mind with a side buster and a power slam to boot. This guy's got to be pound for pound one of the strongest competitors in the roster to date. He sends the Rocker back into the ring. Wait a minute, big push here by the former BK champion. And I ain't talking Burger King, I'll tell you that much. Rockerman's carry. Slinging him onto that top rope here. Oh! Driving the elbow. Oh, yeah, hope you're doing well, brother. Thanks again for earlier. We appreciate it. Walking in, I think. Is he going for a guitar solo on his leg? Dude, what the heck? Going over right now. Throwing him like Ally McBeal throw over here. God, that was stupidly fun. Oh, big punch in the face. Joe about to lift him up. Oh, God. Vertical suplex. Got a cover? One. Big push off there by Crenshaw. Nice. There you go. Happy to hear. You know, I had them not too long ago, so yeah, I enjoyed their food. What is Joe about to go fly up? Jesus! Running to the hills and flying over the top of it. Joe signaling for whom the bell tolls with that reality, well, blunt force trauma with that clothesline here. Oh! Dropping him in that reverse DDT. Fireman's carry again. Wait a minute. That divine punishment? I'm trying to figure it out. Going up for that storm chasing, like DDT there. Something along the lines. Wait a minute. Going up for the catatonic again. Is this it? 1, 2. Shoulder up. Crenshaw showing some resilience here in the battle of the music genres here. Country music versus heavy metal. Kingslayer trying to saddle him. 1, 2. Crenshaw still fighting. Fully loaded knee. Oh! Almost took that mustache off. Why does he look so familiar? I am not sure why. Crenshaw back in it. Sunset flip. Wait a minute. Going up, I think. Power bomb. A sit-out variation of it. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Crenshaw still showing some testicular fortitude here. Wait a minute. Crenshaw with the DDT. He does look oddly familiar. I'm still not sure why. Oh! Showing that fisticuffs here. Wait a minute. Single underhook. Oh! Gutbuster here. Crenshaw showcasing why country music is one of the longest running genres in history. Wait a minute. Small package for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Joe. Oh, trying to go for a discus lariat. Irish whip. Reversal here from Joe. Oh! Into the veins with that corkscrew kick. Going up once again for that lifting reverse DDT. Trying to take the band down. They go and tune it up. Oh, shoulder checking him to the outside. And the Rocker Joe about to go on a journey here. Diving elbow spiking on Cowboy Curtis Crenshaw. Once more with that patented DDT. Oh! Uh-oh. Is this? Oh, no. Summers, oh, Jesus, rock and rolling over the ropes there with that plancha. Going up. Kingslayer again. Joe sending Crenshaw back in. Is this it for the Cowboy? 1, 2. What? Cowboy Curtis Jackson, 50 cents. That one, maybe. You know, he definitely has 9 shots to prove himself here. Wait a minute. Going up once again. Pow and boom. Oh, damn. Thank you, Nina. Going up. Oh, he just caught him. What? Power slam. Crenshaw. Oh, lasso lariat. Cover. 1, 2. Ah. Oh, trying to go for another lasso lariat. Thunderous one this time. Cover 1, 2. Jesus. Oh my God. A shot right to the moon here. Wait a minute. Diving splash. He freaking Shoryuken'd him. I think we... Oh, trying to go for another lariat. Wait a minute. Is it Tornado Souls? There's a lot to go around. One of these days I'll get it. I think this might be Divine or something Punishment. Divine or... Line Steer Splash 2! What? How did he kick out of that? Oh! Line Steer Splash, pretty much. Oh no, he landed in the wrong spot there, dude. Wait a minute. Leg sweep by Curtis Crenshaw with the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. These two are just putting on a match here tonight. Irish whip. Back elbow. That wasn't exactly Judas, but that was effective nevertheless. Wait a minute. Oh, with a shot in the dark here with that forearm. Uh-oh. Joe still in this. Elbows right to the gut of the rocker. Irish whip. Oh, sending him right to the outside. Curtis Crenshaw just bringing the fight to Rocker Joe. Wait a minute. Around the world in 80 milliseconds. What are you about to go for right now? He sends him right into the mat here. Uh-oh. Joe, war paint fading. Is Crenshaw about to get a count out? Nope, never mind. Going it the old-fashioned way. Lasso lariat. I didn't even know he could do a moonsault there, but I think he might not be having, well, children after that with a backbreaker. Joe with the advantage here. Sending him right into the barricade. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. See? Damn it, Joe. Why'd you have to do that? That was a dick move, dude. Dick move. Oh, Sling Blade rolling into a drop kick. Just picking it up at his own pace here. Oh, elbow from Curtis Crenshaw. Picking him up. Power slam. Cover. 1, 2. Joe with the kick out. I think I remember actually what the name of that regular lariat was. Oh! Right into the side of the jaw there. Kick to the gut. Vertical sidewalk slam. Hold on 1 second. Going up. Arm wringer. Oh, water pump, and then just taking him down. Sorry about that. This has been a war. What is Crenshaw about to go for? Wait a minute. Is that a Phoenix Splash? 1, 2. What? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the hydrate. Elbow from Rocker Joe. Picking him up, I think. Catatonic. Cover. 1, 2. Oh. Jesus, what a match. Your winner, Rocker Joe. Let me go get the D20 here real quick. Wow. Those two stepping it up here tonight. Let me go and roll the D20 here. Actually, I'm going to need to probably put on the big light for this one. Oh, man, that was a fun match. I'm not going to lie. Still going to need to try to reach out to TJ and see what's going on and where he's been at lately. That was a D10, or no, that was D12. Sorry, D12. You know, last time I tried to, I actually tried to give his number a call, and it literally sent me right into, I think, the voicemail for a Cracker Barrel. I'm not sure why, but I was like, okay, sure, I guess. All right, Rex with the D20, and Loaf with the D20. All right, that was for Rex. All right, 10 off to start. 10 to start off, okay. And then Loaf. All right. Unless somebody comes in with a last second redeem, I think K may take it. All righty then. Let me see here. All right, coming up next, it is Violaine going one-on-one with the Bry Guy in singles competition. Let's do this. Vio, who picked up a huge victory over Paperboy in a casket match last week at Super Collider, tonight facing a former heavyweight champion in the Bry Guy. Let's get right into ringside for this next matchup. Been hearing rumors, though, that apparently Paperboy may not entirely be finished yet with Violaine. Probably going to be keeping his eyes closely on tonight's broadcast. But with that being said, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, he is Violaine. I think the LED is kind of acted up there a little bit. But, well, to be fair, we've been using the same kind for almost 2 years now, so it would make sense. Hold on one sec. All right, getting right back into it, making sure my audio isn't muted right now. And introducing his opponent, From the Love Shack on the Isle of Hawaii, he is a former RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Champion. He is Bry. We've been seeing more from Fry recently, but Bry finally returning to Strikedown here tonight. Has been kind of taking a bit of a sabbatical lately after the Bry Bowl back in early February. Can this mean the road back to redemption, though, after his Cinderella story all the way from late last year? We're about to find out right now. Let's do this. Vio, Bryo. Don't do that again. One-on-one. Let's go. Big shot there. It seems Bry not joking around here tonight. Wait a minute. Oh, trying to break the fingers of the former heavyweight champion. Going up for a Colt 45, locking in the inverted Boston Crab. But Vio breaking out of the hold. Jesus, Pete. Knowing that not only did Vio pick up a huge win at Super Collider, he actually pinned the now former light heavyweight champion in the new Brass Knuckles champion, William, just recently on YouTube in the light heavyweight cup. But Bry trying to go for a possum pin, knee right into the shin. But Vio not taking it too kindly. He slams the head into that top turnbuckle here. Oh, geez, big slap to the face here. Wait a minute, what's he about to go for? Going up. Wait a minute. Superplex? Wait a the heck. Final cut, going for the cover here. 1, 2. Doing it in honor of one of his favorite competitors on the roster, Satanta. Kick to the gut. Vio. Purple pedigree. You're going to go for it with the cover. 1, 2. Bry still in this. Oh, Bry bringing the forearms to the former tag team champion. Uh-oh. Showdown at the KO Corral here tonight. Jesus, Pete. Big shot right into the shoulders. Oh! Wow. Tiger Fate Lariat. Trying to swing his head off with that lefty. Vio with a recent strain of success here. Getting him with a big elbow, but a forearm following suit. Oh! Gonna go up with Irish whip here. Roaring elbow! Figure, well, some sort of clover leaf. Trying to go for a knee breaker. Bry, a former match of the year contender. Oh! Trying to wring his head off here. He throws him right into the middle of the logo. Jesus, flurry of shots. Vio just trying to dice him out. Trying to wind him up like a Dyson fan or something. Big cutter there. Oh, Jesus. Rifle Tower. That's one of the moves he used to win the heavyweight title. Oh. What is he about to go for here? Trying to go for the special delivery, but a knee to the side of the ribs here. Oh, Vio not messing around. Oh, a little short with the attempt of the coffin drop. Try to go up, wait a minute. Could he make Bry see stars more than normal? Oh, Purple Comet. Cover. 1, 2. What? Maybe a little messing around. Hey, you know what? I get it. I get it. Wait a minute. Reverse tilt-a-whirl gutbuster. Another attempt at the purple comet. Second one right into the jaw. Is this it for the Bry Guy? 1, 2. Wow. Glass cannon jaw shatter. Your winner tonight, Violaine. With a huge win over a former heavyweight champion. Tis unbeatable. It seems the road to the future may be strived with the name of Violaine attached to the street sign ahead. Whoo-wee. Well, talk about statement after statement after statement here. The trajectory turning into a very violet future. Even getting word right now from the victor of this matchup. He came to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and he is all out of bubblegum. Quoting the Rowdy One himself. That's a strong statement there here tonight. Guess we'll have to wait and see what happens as our road to utter devastation continues underway. We have come to, I believe, our halfway point, so we will take a quick 5-minute intermission. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing good on my end, you know. Pretty busy week ahead, to be fair. It's already kind of been a little busy today, but it's been good. Prepping because Daredevil Born Again Season 2 begins, I think, just as our stream will reach its second half. So that's probably the big plan for after we're done, I think. As well as, well, prepping for RPW, and then I think some creative writing, I think, as time goes on. So yeah, a lot of exciting stuff ahead of us. But coming up next, as our second half of our show will go underway, the tag team matchup will be taking place. It will be Kai teaming up. Episode 9, first season? Yeah, literally just finished off the first season just last night. So, yeah, it's definitely been quite the eye-opener, to say the least. So, there's a lot of that to think about. But yeah, Kai will be teaming up with Violaine to take on the Burning Barges, Large Marge, the Barge Simpson, and Bex making their return here tonight. So yeah, it's about to pick up things real quick as we get this switched over. All right. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, just to kind of peek behind the curtain a little bit. I have been working on Showcase lately, but I definitely hit my first snag. The WWE title matchup from Elimination Chamber 2013. CM Punk versus The Rock. Yeah, that one's not easy. So, definitely taking a small breather from it, but hopefully I should be able to figure that one out as time will go on. Actually, you know what? For safety's sake, we're going to make the tag team matchup, I think, 15 minutes. Just because, well, just for consideration. Violaine I think her first multi-person matchup, I think. Kai, was representing, was representing Glitch, but it's interpromotional when it comes to the tag team matches, so it's free game here tonight. Bex here, and Large Marge, the Barge Simpson. Yeah, no, outside of that, kind of just been taking it easy a little bit on certain other things, but I think by Thursday we'll probably continue with my rise on 2K26, just to kind of keep that going a little bit. Then then we'll bring back Glitch next Tuesday, so possibly, because I know I have to ref actually that week, so. Yeah, Easter weekend coming up. It's going to be kind of a fun time, I think. But yeah, I think we're already kind of at our halfway point right now, so let us get underway with this next matchup here. Hold on here, hold on. We have a bit of a promo here tonight from our Strikedown Heavyweight Champion. Seems we are actually getting a bit of a promo from our Strikedown Heavyweight Champion, Rex. So, the camera fades. Rex is backstage, pacing slowly, hands taped, eyes locked in. The arena noise hums in the background as he cracks his neck and looks straight into the camera. For Rex, tonight, it ain't about names, it ain't about reputations, it ain't about who deserves a shot. It's about who's got the guts to step up, because he didn't come to RPW to sit back and wait for the challengers to be handed to him. Nuh-uh. He creates the chaos. He invites the fight. I thought he actually said that he invites the light. I was like, well, that's definitely quite the contrast. So tonight, he throws the door open. Anybody in that locker room, he doesn't care if he's a rookie trying to make a name or he's a vet clinging to what little respect you got left. Step up and understand this. When you answer the open challenge, you're not just stepping into a match, you're stepping into a war you didn't train for. Rex has been grinding, he's been fighting, he has been building something in RPW that nobody can stop, and tonight is just another body on the pile. So whoever walks down that ramp, make peace with it, because by the end of the night, they won't be remembered for answering the challenge. They'll be remembered for falling to Rex. As Rex smirks, taps his fist together, and walks off as the camera fades to black. Very, very strong words from the undefeated Strikedown Heavyweight Champion this evening. So he's got quite the big task ahead this evening as we get things underway. Thanks, Rex, for kind of helping segue into our second half there. You gotta do what you gotta do. I get it. But yes, again, later on in our main event tonight, Rex open challenge for the RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Championship. The stipulation is that it has to be someone who is signed to Strikedown, and I already know who is going to be challenging for that title later on. But with that being said, let's head off to ringside for our next matchup. Violaine and Kai versus the Burning Barges, Bex and Large Marge. Let's do this. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, she is a newcomer to RPW. She is Violaine. Let me just close this real quick. Violaine still looking to make a big statement here this evening. Question is, will she get past two former women's world champions, though? Guess we're going to have to find out right now. And introducing her tag team partner, she is Kai. Kai, unfortunately, coming up short to Zoe Phipps last Tuesday at Super Collider in Brand versus Brand, representing Glitch. But tonight, because of it being interpromotional with the tag team division, they are here. And their opponents making their return to RPW tonight. They are former RPW Women's World Champions, Large Marge, Biohazard Bex, the Burning Barge. These two have been to the mountaintop in the past, that have performed on big stages in the past. Actually won at Event Horizon too, so it kind of only continues this long-standing rivalry. But Violaine starting off and Bex starting off. Let's get right into it. Big catch there. Violaine wrapping up the arm of the former women's world champion over that top rope. Irish whip attempt. Bex with a reversal here right to the corner. Running knee. Bex with a victory dance here right now against the newcomer. Neckbreaker, dropping her onto the mat. Big drop kick. Trying to decimate her right now. Bex right now. Veteran of the fold here. Former women's Discord champion. Tagging in Large Marge, who won the title a couple of years ago. Oh! Before losing it to a former competitor in RPW. But Violaine trying to stretch the arm of Large Marge here. The Barge not looking, well, not feeling good here as tags in. Here comes Kai. Face buster! Jesus, Pete. Going in. Oh my God! Power slam by the newcomer. Wait a minute. Oh! Going right into it right now. Oh, big boot to the face. Her boot size is about the same height, if not a little bit taller than Kai's head. That is insane to me. Remember, this is 15 minutes on this tag team matchup, though, which means now is of the essence to make a statement. Oh, Jesus, Pete. Oh my God. Just going right into it right now. Trying to manipulate the joints of the rookie in Kai. God. Why? Tag in, here comes Bex. Big running clothesline by the former world champion. Going for the cover. Do not like the look in their eyes. Means it's business tonight with the Edge-O-Matic. Oh! Kai doing the smart move, rolling to the outside. But in the process, here comes the Barge. Oh, the diving axe. Well, the falling axe handle, I think, there. Seems the punishment is about to get unleashed. Oh, my Jesus. It's literally almost reaching right into her back with those devastating knees. Wait a minute. Kai. Pendulum face buster. Right on to the top of the mullet. Running snapmare here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. The barge. Angry with the Irish whip. Oh, my God. Each shot must be like a flipping Gatling going off. It's like a blunderbuss. Big elbow there by Kai. Running leg lariat. Wait a minute. Locking her in for the flying head scissors. Bex knows what it's like to be in the big dance. Running Meteora has been in an ambulance match in the past. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. But Violaine with the breakup there. One right Irish whip attempt. Reversal from Kai. Kai going right back to her corner and tagging in Vio right now. Well, Violaine. Big spear by Bex. That's it as she goes for the cover. 1, 2. But Kai with the breakup there. What's she about to go for right now? Irish whip. Trying to injure Violana's arm. Oh, Jesus. My God. Wait a minute. Flying head scissors again. Nothing but the dust off of her shoulder. Tag in, here comes Kai. But will it be enough, though? Elbows right to the gut of the former world champion. Power slam again. Cover. 1, 2. Nope, never mind. Just the 1. Alrighty then. Big forearm. Bex back into it, though. Jawbreaker. Oh! Double foot stomp. Rolling out of the way there. Irish whip. Drop down. Leapfrog. Pop-up headbutt, Jesus. Kai with the cover here. 1, 2. Nope, never mind. Coming up next, I am getting word that apparently we're going to have Fool versus Urban Bandit. La Mystica Facebuster with the cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up in singles competition. And then coming up after that will be the open challenge for the heavyweight title. I'm trying to go up, I think, for an Americana. Bex with the shots to the gut here. Big boot. Meteora! Bex looking to try to take it. The burning barge with the Irish whip. A little worried where this could be going, though. Head first in that turnbuckle. Just as a reminder, next season, anything goes in RPW. Backstabber. Let me try to see if I can actually work on. Tag in, here comes Violana. Spear. Uh-oh. Cover. 1. I'll probably start trying to work on characters later this week. STO by Bex here. DDT. Rolling back, kick to the hip. No! Tag in, here comes the barge. Violana, what's she about to go for here? Knife edge chop. Big forearm right to the face, though. Tag in, here comes Kai. Thunderous clothesline into a running bulldog. Wait a minute. Springboard shooting star lariat. Is this Kai's opportunity? She steps up to the plate. It's actually giving the Barge some trouble here. Beautiful shooting star to the outside. That theatrical knee she's done in the past. Taking her right to the announcer table. Uh-oh. Marge is pissed right now. Wait a minute. Half and half flatliner. Cover. 1. About to go for what now, though? Right on the mullet again. Irish whip. Tag in. Here comes Violaine. Wait a minute. Irish whip. Double shoulder tackle. Violaine here. Springboard. Moonsault press. She got height up too. Large Marge. Tag in. Here comes Bex, though. Oh, landing on her knees, though. Punch to the gut. Running Meteora. Cover. Jesus, Pete. Going up high. Diving splash. 1, 2. Violaine with the kick out. Showing some tenacity here, but Bex bringing in the decision maker. Oh, with a stump puller. Big punch by Kai. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my God. Can we get medical out here? I'm worried that her leg actually might be hurt. Your winner of the match, the Burning Barge. Let's cut camera feed. Bring out medical here quickly. Oh boy. We'll keep up to date on the well-being of Violaine. In the meantime, I believe we still have 2 more matches left over. Well, unfortunately, sometimes accidents can happen in this great sport that we are watching a little here and there. Unfortunately, injuries can occur when you least expect it. All right, she's being stretchered out. Okay. All right, everybody. Like I said, we still have 2 more matches left here. We got Urban Bandit versus Fool, and we have our main event later on. Let me see here. Now, in relation to Utter Devastation, we are looking at about Tuesday, April 21st, unless something changes that. But in the meantime, that is the looked at date for Utter Devastation. Just checking something real quick. All righty then. All right. Let us bring it back to Central here for our penultimate matchup of tonight. Urban Bandit 1-on-1 with Fool in singles competition. Hold on one second. All righty then. All right, remember it is Urban. But yes, as bringing it back again to earlier, we have new RPW Synergy / Tag Team Champions in Ronald McDonald and Ogre, and they will be in action next week on Glitch and Glitch's return show. But in the meantime, Urban Bandit, Fool, taking it over from here. Let's go. Apparently, they're already in the ring right now, so I guess we aren't even going to have to wait that long. Let's do this! Hold on 1 second. Reversal here by Urban with a clothesline taking down the Giant in Fool. Jesus. Urban, a former RPW light heavyweight champion. Taking on Fool, who is one of the most unorthodox competitors to ever step foot into an RPW ring. Scoop slam into a running leg drop here. A master of the eccentric, extreme style of fighting here. He drops the elbow like a hammer. Oh my God! Urban, who is a master of the Iron Man style of fighting. Fool! Driving! Oh my God, I think he actually went with a hip drop, not just an elbow. Punch to that the hip that I think might have actually probably gotten brutalized here. Irish whip attempt, reversal. I think almost like kind of thunderclapping him right in the side of the head, like a ricochet. Fool picking up the former light heavyweight champion. Running power slam. Urban still in it, and I think he has a bit of a chip on his shoulder from recent. About to throw him back in. Hold on. Excuse me. A lot going on. Taking out almost referee Patty St. James here. Power slam by Urban. Currently under a dual contract between RPW and MFW between both competitors. Jesus, driving the elbow here. Oh! Jesus, Pete. Oh! That axe handle right into the back here. Fool in trouble right now. Wait a minute. Urban gains sent over the top rope. Fool rolling right into those shots. Luthez press, raining the punches down on the unorthodox jukebox. Side rush. Oh my God, with his head hitting that ring post. No! Urban showing some frustration even after executing that move. Fool just trying to gather himself here after that shot. A little worried he might have suffered a concussion. Nice catch there in the eye by Fool. Oh! Clothesline here. Wait a minute. About to go up, I think, for the snake eyes. Fool with a big boot. Dropping the guillotine. Fool with the cover here. 1, 2. Trying to bring some bedlam from the big top here. Another Luthez raining the punches down. Jesus. Shot after shot here. Kick to, oh God, that looked a little too close for comfort there. Short arm lariat. 1. Jesus. Looking to try to maybe saddle him up too. Oh! These two just bringing the fight to each other here this evening. Urban, a master of treachery here. Looking to try to steal the win here tonight. Looking to always take the victory when you least expect it. Oh, God, why? Wait a minute. Holy sheesh! Vertical suplex transitioned into a neck breaker with the cover. 1, 2. Fool with the shoulder up. Fool or Urban rolling to the outside. Fool might be in trouble here. Wait a minute. Another neck breaker. Demanding for Fool to get up. Urban is addicted to bloodlust here. And it's showcasing in this encounter against the big guy. Uh-oh. Trying to shoulder check the Invisible Man. Oh, big elbow. Trying to showcase that he is the future of this business. Oh, trying to go for the high noon lariat. Irish whip. Hip toss right onto the sciatic nerve. Trying to remember actually what he called this. Bedlam from the big top. Cover. 1, 2. Got the shoulder up. How? I didn't even see him with his shoulder. It's like Fool's big frame almost blocking it from this camera angle. Wait a minute. Over the top. Oh my God. Big clothesline. Hold on. There's a rope break. Yep, I figured. There we go. Trying to go up once more. Wait a minute. Arm drag. Another neck breaker. Urban dominating. Irish whip attempt. Reversal. Sending the former light heavyweight champion in. Fool. Getting distracted by the fans here. Head first into that ring apron. What is Fool trying to go for? But elbows right to the back as we have apparently camera people at ringside. Big punch. Oh my God, I think his head actually hit that. Jesus, why? Stomping on the hands there. Fool just, or Urban back in the ring here. Rolling to the outside. So your fish here back on the hard cam side here. Ooh! Sorry about that, technical difficulties. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to have a alert redeem for this. I'll try to make sure to do that in the near future. Full opportunity here. Oh! Trying to choke him out. Double goozy. Kick to the gut. Wait a minute. High noon lariat. Cover. 1, 2. Apparently he's not going out to the sunset just yet. These two bring in the brawl here. Oh! Jesus, Pete. Oh, there you go. Big drop kick by Urban. As he drives the knee into the canvas. Knee joints. He'll be feeling pressure. Inverted toe hold locked in. The Fool pushing him off. Is that the mandible claw? I think he just tried to choke him out. Fool with the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God. That was insane. Oh, Jesus. I know. Pretty crazy. Trying to crank on the neck. His literal hand is about the covering up his jaw. His thumb over the mouth. That is insane. Wait a minute, Fool. Bedlam from the big top. 1, 2. Like I said, if Fool does come in, I will definitely have to ask him what the actual name of that finisher was. But your winner, Fool, with a huge win. GG's. Well, ladies and gentlemen and others, it is now time. Oh, we're getting a raid right now from Late Shift Ronan. How you doing, good sir? It's good to see you. The Late Shift is clocking in. Welcome on in, Courtney. Good to see you. Welcome on in, Ronan. How was the stream? Thank you so much for popping on by. Good to see you. For those that don't know, my name is Ponmastrolog, frequent streamer, frequent visitor of all things Late Shift, and just an overall appreciator of all things Ronan and what he does and everything he does. How you doing, man? Hope you are doing well, Courtney. It's good to see you again. Been a long time since was it the talk days? Yeah, since the talk days, I'm pretty sure. Been a while. Sorry. Doing good. Just done making some moonshine. Selling some moonshine. There. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Sorry, Ronan. That was not intentional. But yeah. Used to make... Yeah, yep. I'll leave that for your business there on that one. But yeah, thank you again for shining and bountying. Oh, that's right. You were in RDR too. That's right. There you go. Nice. The purest of entertainment. But yes, I'm glad to hear that. And yeah, thank you. You're literally just in time for the main event of the evening, the RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Championship, Open Challenge, undefeated streak on the line. One of our, I think, our biggest matches to date. Literally 1 week removed from one of our little events and stuff. Super Collider. And yeah, our champion opening up the floodgates to anybody who's on the roster. It's about to fill up real quick. Yeah, no, been a long time, CWL days, stuff like that. But yeah, no. So it's been a good time. We've had a fun little card tonight. The Bry Guy was in action. Actually had a good encounter. Probably one of the top matches of the night. So, but yeah, no. Thank you again for the raid, good sir. Do appreciate you from the bottom of the heart. And we are going to be on our way. But I do not want to spoil who is the opponent. So we are going to take a brief pause on the visuals here for a second. But we will be right back here in just a few seconds to find out who will be challenging Rex for the RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Championship. Thank you again, Ronan. Hold on 1 second. BRB. All right, we are back. The following contest is an open challenge match scheduled for one fall. It is for the RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Championship. And the challenge can only be answered by anyone who is in the Strikedown roster. Coming to the ring first, the challenger. He is a former RPW Brass Knuckles champion. He is the Void King, Jordan Nori. The Void King, Jordan Nori, answering the challenge against someone who has had previous issues with over the past few months. Jordan Nori, 234-day reign as Brass Knuckles champion. It's been well over a year since he last held championship supremacy. Tonight might be his last chance to do so. And his opponent, representing the Prestige Alliance, he is the current reigning and undefeated RPW Strikedown Heavyweight Champion. He is Rex. These two were involved in a TLC match back at Event Horizon, which went to the Void King and Tug Mukau. But in the time since, both of these two's careers have hit a very unique and winding road leading into tonight. Rex, undefeated in singles competition, becoming the Strikedown Heavyweight Champion, defeating Bry at the Bry Bowl back in February. And the very same month, his opponent winning a huge mixed tag team matchup at Rando Valentine just last month. But we haven't seen him since then until tonight. Without further ado, let's get right into it with our main event of the evening for the Strikedown Heavyweight Championship and Rex's undefeated streak. When I said that it was a big night, I mean it, I think, in the literal sense. As we have the challenger hoping to finally win the big one here tonight. And of course, Rex putting it all on the line. Reputation, prestige win, streak, and title. These two, not exactly the most of favorites when it comes to being in the same ring, but from his promo earlier tonight, he's looking to finally put his opponent into the dirt. But for his opponent, Jordan Nori, it's all or nothing. Let's head on out with our heavyweight title main event. Good luck, gentlemen. May the best person win. Big neck breaker from the get-go by Rex here. Gonna try to tenderize him up. Trying to crank on the neck of the challenger. Jesus, Pete. About to go for. Going to stomp on the hand of the former BK champion. Rex going up high right now. Ooh, Luthez press. Oh my God, he's biting on the... Oh my God. Nori, are you sure you're not a vampire, dude? Because we might have some regulation issues with that. Just saying. But to go and drop the hammer on the champion. Oh, big boot. Oh, God. Oof. Some good old-fashioned pain and mayhem in our main event on Strikedown. Drop down, leapfrog. Wait a minute. Gut wrench suplex by the challenger. Like I said tonight, Nori looking to finally win the big one. Because the last time he held the title, well, a title like this, was the FEL World Championship a few years ago. We're going to try to showcase that he is not a one-hit wonder. He's looking to try to become the all-hit wonder. 1. Jeez, you can feel the tension in the air with a knife tonight. Well, you can cut the tension in the air with a knife tonight. German suplex. Sorry, I just remembered something funny. Oh! Roaring elbow to the back of Nori. Oh my God, with the shovel chops and everything. DDT! Rex going up high right now. Driving the elbow into the heart of darkness. Trying to lift up the challenger, but a club right to the back. Wait a minute. Reverse DDT. Oh my God. It seems the Void King. Seal it with the knife. You can definitely... Thunderous lariat by the champion. Is this it? Cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Rex about to go and fly up high. Oh! I think Nori may be fading. Oh my God. Oh no. He busted him open. Rex might be a different kind of breed of animal entirely. But Nori not backing down with a fight with a big splash. Jesus. Oh! Like I said, Rex just keeping the... Butterfly launching suplex. Jesus. Wait a minute. Phew. I'm glad I made it a 20 count, just making sure. Big rising knee. Kick to the gut. Wait a minute. Rex's roar. Is Nori done? 1, 2. No, he's not. Oh, stomping on the face of the challenge. Wait a minute. Punch to the gut. Nori picking him up. Snake eyes. Wait a minute. Is this it? King's execution. Do we have a new heavyweight champion? 1, 2. Oh, side kick by Rex, though. Trying to bash the head of the challenger into that canvas. Just pushing on the challenger. Oh! Catching him there and causing him to trip over. Well, like, catching him and just dropping him there. Discus punch busting open Rex. Bringing the fight back to ringside, though. Kick to the gut. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Power bomb. Giant swing. Trying to dismantle the Prestige Alliance's strike-down heavyweight champion. I think his streak might be up for grabs. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh, dropping the elbow on the knee joint. Nori still in the fight, but I'm not sure how much more he can reach, though, especially with that knee hurt. Oh! Wait a minute. Headbutt! Showing it how it is. Oh, no. Nori. Wait a minute. Going to drop him with a power slam. Is this it for the cover? 1, 2. What the kick out? Club right onto the back of Rex. Face buster. Dropping the hammer. Did he get him on this one? Wait a minute. King's execution. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. Big splash. Trying to lay out Rex here. As he rolls to the outside. What will it take? Diving axe handle. Oh, missing that splash attempt. Rex thinking off of his feet. German suplex. Wait a minute. Painmaker lariat. Oh no. Norrigan sent back in. Rex still has more than enough in the tank. Is he about to go for it? Go to hell choke. Straight to hell choke slam. Wait a minute. German. Monkey see, monkey do. Painmaker lariat. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Trying to bring all the past 2 years. Void fall. 1, 2. We have a new heavyweight champion. Your winner and new RPW Strike Down Heavyweight Champion, the Void King, Jordan Nori. As he points out to the fallen kingdom, their king has risen to the top of the throne. And unfortunately, Rex is no longer undefeated. Wonderful showcase tonight. The Void King has regained the crown. Well, has gained the crown. Oh, dude. Thank you, Rex. There are many more to come, though. Trust me on that one. There are many more to come. Little bummed out. I understand. But hey, you know what? You can't take anything away from either competitor. They put on a performance of the night. Thank you for the hydrate. We'll grab the Moo Cow bell in just a second. Victory bell for everybody. Round of applause for everybody tonight. And that main event as well, seriously. Win, lose, or draw, those two did phenomenal. Jordan Nori had been through a lot these past couple years in and out of RPW. Now can add, but now that that's over, maybe me and Mufasa could go for the tag team. Oh, by all means, I don't see why not. I'll definitely make sure to keep that in mind. With whom the moo cow bell tolls, I think that is going to be it for us here tonight on a huge strike down. I want to say thank you, everybody, for popping on by tonight. Do appreciate all of you. Thank you to Late Shift Ronan and his audience for stopping by this evening to give us a much appreciated raid. Thank you. And yeah, I'll definitely make sure to keep that in mind, Mufasa, for the future. Because, hey, to be fair, Vandal Vex still is the Women's World Champion, so still got some championship gold and supremacy in the Prestige Alliance. But yeah, I'll definitely make sure to keep that in mind about the Synergy titles in the future. But with that being said, like I said, like I always say, we're going to head on out. But before we do, let me see if we can get a raid going, perhaps. Because it was a big night, it was a wonderful night, and it was an awesome night. Let me see here who is still on. Okay, I got a couple of people. Well, to be fair, again, if he hadn't done what he did, I probably would have raided out to Ronan. So it's equally appreciated either way. So I think, let's see. Oh, he is currently live right now. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. Well, that's okay. Maybe we might kind of. Nah, I said I would, so. Well, yeah, might as well. Okay, we are going to send the raid over to someone we do usually see quite a bit. Welcome back, Ronan. Caught us following the main event. Sorry about that. But thank you again for the raid. Do appreciate it, good sir. Always appreciate you. We are going to send the raid over, I think, to somebody who we haven't actually raided in a while. They're currently playing WWE 2K26. So we're going to take it a few games ahead to somebody who we actually haven't seen in a long time. That means if, they still can. Because they used to collaborate, I think, more or less with AR Legend in PvP. We're going to send the raid over to Teddy the Bear. Yes. He's currently running his Tough Enough Season 3, Twitch Tough Enough Season 3. And yeah, until then, this has been Plummaster Logue. Thank you so much for all the support. Do appreciate all of you. We will be back live on Thursday with more of my rise on WWE 2K26 as the road to RPW 2K26 continues. But until then, take care, have a good night, and if you are watching it, enjoy Daredevil Born Again, and we'll talk to y'all later. Raid on out. Good night.